And we're live. Yep, we're live. This will be about Ben and Friends. Yep, this will be about Ben and Friends. Alright. Let me just get started. Let me just get some of these things ready. Hold on. Welcome to the live, everyone. Welcome. Alright. This will be all the chapters. Ben and Friends is canceled. So I'm going to show you everything about Ben and Friends. We got chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Hi, Nancy. Chapter 5 and chapter 6, 7. Hi again. Alright. Then there's that. Oh, that's all the chapters. Alright. And there are the characters. They're not done. And here are all the characters showing you everything about Ben and Friends. Big fan. Cool. I'm Gaming Rex and Friends Studios. And there's that one. There's that one. Is the top screen, and there's behind the scenes. There's this one, that one. There's this one. I'm gonna go through this fast. There's this one, and there is these. If you don't know what Ben and Friends is, you can watch Chapter 0 in the playlist of Ben and Friends. UST. Yeah, this is a this Ben and Friends is a missing Ban Ban fan game. But I don't know how to make those kind of games, so there's this one, that one, and there is this, and this one. And this art was made by Razor Dramon. If you don't know who that is, then I'll show you in later in a sec. This one, and there's this one. And there's these arts. Oh, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Ah, this one. We got the maps for the chapters. We got chapter 5's map. And there's, yep, there's that one. Chapter 4's map. Chapter 3's map. And chapter 2's map. And there's this warning. And that one. And my most favorite one is this one. And there is the chapters, how they go. I think I should make a comic out of this. Should I make a comic out of these? I probably should make a comic out of these, like, way in the future, because now I do not know. I used to make comics when I was young. Yeah, it was about Poppy Playtime. My characters go into Poppy Playtime chapter 1 to 2 and 3. And other Ban Ban and Ban Ban games. And there's this is not important. Yeah, that's not, they're just lines for the characters. And there's this, and there's that, and this. And there's a bunch. There's a bunch. There's this, and this, and this, and this. That, yeah, alright, we're gonna that, that, and it's almost done, guys. Almost done. And B, and there's that, and there's this, and there's that, and this is there's a bay, and there's alright, almost there. Just gotta skip it. Alright. And there's this. And there's this. Now enough about these. That's everything you know about Ben and Friends. And now let's go on this. Alright. There's that. There's this. I made a bunch of drawings for these characters. And there's this one. And there's that one. And I do not know. There's that one. And there's these two. From this to this. This to this. Alright. And there's that. Why? Do not mind the background. And there's this one. Almost there. And then we're gonna get to the characters. Alright, let's skip. Skippity skip. Skippity skip. Skippity skip. Alright, now let's do the characters. Stop it. They're just yelling in the background. Don't mind them. Alright. Now here are the characters. Lysis, he's an ant. Layla's mutant form. And her anti-form. Alien. Callie. The main character, Ben. And this guy plays Clorenzo's role. Queen's role with her scepter. She will cast a spell on you. Alright. And there's this. It's a mimic. And it can mimic other characters. I'll show you the thing. And here it is. It can mimic. Where is it? And it can mimic Sorcerer. And there's Boss Boy's mutant form. And there's Boss Boy. And there's Anti-Ben. There's a Citizen. And that's everyone. There's a Surgeon. There's Dr. Charles. Captain Smile. And his wife. No, not his wife. His. Hi. And that's all the canceled characters from Ben and Friends. This is how we're gonna end the stream. Or should I stream longer? Just a little longer, because I don't know if I have much time to do the stream. Alright. I'm gonna show you this. Sip. There's a big biome over here. Get it out of there. Ah. It's a broken building. These guys are piled up over there. Why are you guys piled up over there? So there's Sir over here. Yep, that's all I have for the day. I'm gonna end the stream there. Yep. Alright. Before I end the stream, before I end it, I'm sad that I canceled Ben and Friends. Alright. Bye.